Hello everyone, my name is Kronos the Time Lord. I know what you did yesterday and what you're going to do today. And today we're going to be doing something a little different today. Today we're actually going to be going through and playing through Pokémon XD Next Gen. Now this is actually I would say the better version of the original Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, which is one of my all-time favorite RPGs and one of my all-time favorite Pokémon games. So without further ado, let's actually get started. And since I haven't actually played through this game yet, we're actually going to be doing the new story mode. Let's see. I'll make my own name. Let's see. Now, I always go with Makoto for my RPGs back home. So, let's see. Lower. Oh, and of course, before much else, please like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I'm doing this on both YouTube and Twitch, so feel free to come in and drop by, drop a sub. If not, that's fine too. So let's sit back and enjoy the ride. Yep, I'm done. All right, let's sit back and watch. Wow, what intro that was. What an intro that was. But anyway, we're just getting right into it. And I got a Metagross with, of course, upgraded moves, upgraded stats, upgraded everything. I should tell you that this game is, while it is a, let's say, an upgraded version of the original game, it does have upgraded Pokemon, upgraded stats, upgraded moves. So I think it's upgraded. I think it's updated to at least Gen 8, but I am not sure about that. I mean, as you can see, the fairy type is in it, so at least it's up to Gen 7, but I am not 100% sure. I know this is an updated version, and I know it's a much better version than the original, and the original is already good. And no, I'm not going to be reading any of the... I'm not really going to be reading any of the dialogue during this game, because I know this game is really dialogue heavy. So I'm just going to be going through it. Anyway, what we just experienced as our main character was a battle simulation. And this is something that we can actually do in the game. Yeah, I know. Now, this is something we actually do get to do later in the game, but for now, we're not really going to be able to touch it. I think we get rewards for doing so, but another difference between this game and the original is that not only do you get an Eevee to start out, but you actually do get a Beldum, and which is one of the best Pokemon that you can get in this game starting out. So looking at stats, and of course, this game is updated to possible modern Pokemon standards. I'm not talking about the Pokemon that are available. I'm talking about the stats, the moves, and the typings, and all that. But another thing that I really like about this game that you don't really get to see in any other Pokemon game is that you start out with one of the best kind of starters that you can get. That is an Eevee. Now, the reason why is because Eevee, as a Pokemon, can go into multiple different types of forms, as you probably already know. So Eevee, as a normal type, it can go into many, many forms. Unfortunately, we do not have 3 of those formed in this game since, well, this is not really optimized with new characters. Well, when I say it's not really optimized for new Pokemon. But regardless, let's keep going. And no, this guy is not our dad. This guy isn't our dad. He is just someone that works with us. Hey. Yeah, those battle simulations, like I said before, those battle simulations are something you will be able to do in the game, but not at this moment. At this moment, we're still starting out. Aw, thank you. He called us wonderful. Well, I mean, I'm the protagonist. Of course I'm wonderful. Okay, and now we're going to be starting into something that we're going to be doing not a lot of, but in the beginning of the game, it does kind of slow it down. We're going to be finding our little sister. Yeah, we're going to be finding our little sister, and I have absolutely no idea where she is. Yep, and we got the PDA just like the original Pokemon Coliseum, which I will be doing a somewhat playthrough of, though again, I'm going to be doing the much better version, Pokemon Grand Coliseum. Let's see. Okay, but before we can find our sister, we have to go to our room. Yeah, get our PDA. Alright, sounds good. Let's see, I just gotta find where that is. Oh, what do you know? We found it. Okay, now one other thing though, even though we do start with a not only an Eevee but also a Beldum, don't think that this game is going to be easy. Oh boy, is this game not going to be easy. This game is, I'm not going to say hella hard, but it does bump up the difficulty because there is a specific mechanic to not only this game, but Grand Coliseum that you don't get to see in any other Pokemon game. But again, we'll get to that when we get to that. But if you're thinking that this is going to be easy, it's not. And I do like that, because Pokemon games are usually never hard. They're usually never hard unless you make it that way. Which is kind of sad to hear, but eh. Alright, now as you see here, we actually opened the box and we got 3 of an item. Now, this is something, again, that you don't normally get to see in Pokemon games, where usually when you open a box in a Pokemon game, you get only 1 of said item, but in this game, you actually can get multiples of different items in one box, which I always thought was cool. Yeah, I always thought that was cool. I just never knew how useful that could be. Oh, looks like we got mail. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where she is. I mean, she's only my little sister, and she doesn't call me Oni-chan, so I have absolutely no idea where she is. And to be honest, I don't really care. Oh, and one other thing that is different between this game and Pokemon Coliseum is that you don't have to be at a PC in order to save. You can actually save at any time. I don't know why Pokemon Coliseum didn't do this, but whatever. Alright, now we have to find our sister. We have to find our sis. Okay, we have to find our sister. I have no idea where she is. How the heck am I supposed to know? I mean, I'm only her brother. And we're right back where we started. Okay, nope, not here. From my memories of this game, I remember her being in a specific location, but I'm sort of forgetting. Yeah, I'm sort of forgetting. I'm not sure why. Wait. It was where the Quagsire was, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me, guys. I have not played this game in a very long time, so bear with me. Try and bear with me. But I think I got it. I think I remember the location, if I'm correct. Let's see. Okay. Ah. Well, here's the guy that's hiding. But I have absolutely no idea. Oh. Here's the location trigger. What I call location triggers, basically you talk to an NPC and a new location opens up. Ha! Stay down there for being sucky at hide and seek. Who are you? Yeah? Okay. I usually never listen to the news, but alright. Alright, what do they got? Oh, you mean the cutscene? Yeah, the cutscene. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to break the fourth wall. Never mind. That mysterious thing that happened and the mysteriously. I have absolutely no idea. But again, mysterious happenings. Mysterious. Oh, trust me, we will be getting into that much later. Count on it. Because that was story, and I don't want to disparage Pokemon by saying this, but you don't really get that much story in Pokemon much. I mean, I know you do get like sprinkles of it, but not enough to really, you know, matter 100%. Now, I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but I said it. Let's see, now I believe there is something over here. No, that is the exit way. I think there is another box over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. And like I said, in this game, you can get multiple items from just one, well, not multiple items, multiple amounts of one item through one box. And case in point right there. Yeah, case in point right there. Okay, let's keep going. So let's find our sister. Unfortunately, she does not call me Oni-chan in this game, which is kind of sad. All right, we're going to Dr. Clark's area. Ooh, spooky. Wow, this looks like a professor's laboratory if I've ever seen it. Let's see, are there any boxes here? I'm not gonna lie to you, because items can be, I'm not gonna say scarce, but I'm going to say not really as abundant as I'd like in this game. I'm going to be hunting for boxes almost everywhere I go. And who are you? And who are you, you nerd? Okay. One of the things that I don't like about this particular version of the game, where this is the only version of this game, is that they changed some of the names. Where I get it to make it more normal, but come on, that's one of the reasons why I really like the original Coliseum. It's the wacky names, like this guy. This guy is not Zach. This guy is not Zach. His original name was Chobin, and I like that. Chobin sounds like a goofy name. Oh, one other thing I should tell you is that this game, for the new Pokemon, do use the, what's it called? The models from Pokemon Stadiums 1 and 2. So that's cool to know. Okay, we're gonna be using Hyper Voice. Now this is just a starter match. So it's not really going to be a problem. So wait, okay, I'm confused. Isn't a Nidoran using Peck with its horn just horn attack? I mean, it's using the same. I'm not sure why one is considered horn attack and the other is considered Peck. I'm not sure why. I never got that. But regardless. But we defeated Zack. Ah, God, I wish he had I wish he had his other name Chobin back. That would have been much cooler. That would have been much goofier, and I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Well, what are you gonna do, man? I already beat your Pokemon. Dude, I already beat your Pokemon. What else are you gonna do? And you're a nerd. You can't fight me fist to fist. Come on. Hello, Jovi. Oh, Faye. Sorry, I'm used to her other name. No, I didn't get lost. Hey, you little monster, I'm waiting for you. Okay, enough of I'm never abusing the little girl. Wow, that's a terrible way to put that. Ooh, okay. All right, Chobin, let's do this. And yes, I'm going to be calling him Chobin because Chobin's a funnier name. And that's his original name anyway. All right, Chobin, what you got to show me? Okay. Whoa, that's some wacky hair. I've always liked the character design in this game. It's always kind of weird and wacky. Huh, wonder what they're talking about. Ooh. Wait, did you just say standals? No. No, not at all. Chobin. No. What? Okay, thank you, Chobin. I don't think I needed your permission, but... Oh, okay, I can't go in there. I wonder what they're talking about. Hey, old man, how are you? Yes? Oh, you run the park shop in the place that I have absolutely no idea about. I will take you up on that offer. Hey, Professor, what's up? Hey, talk to me. I've been here for long enough. Okay, Jopi, let's get out of here. Oh, sorry, Faye. God, I'm never gonna get used to that. Come on, Mom wants you home. Mom wants you home. Come on. That mine just disappeared. Did you stuff that mine in your pants or something? Wow, again, another terrible line from me. I apologize. Jesus. Oh well. Oh, one sec, guys. Okay, let's keep going. Now that we have a party member, and this is actually going to hark back to the original Pokemon Coliseum, where for the entirety of the game, you had someone with you. Yeah, for the entirety of the game, you had someone with you, but not this time. Well, yeah, I'm the protagonist. Of course you need my help. Of course you need my help. I'm the protag. I'm the protag. Of course you need my help. Alright, let's continue. Man, this place is spooky, though I do like the music. Alright, back to the lab. Back to the lab again. Copyright, back to the lab again. Copyright, back to the lab again. Anyway. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, Faye, you're not allowed to go out into the world until you're 10. Then you can go out into the world. I mean, that's the Pokemon way, right? Yeah, you have to wait until you're 10. I've always loved that too. You have to wait until you're 10 in order to go out into the wide, wide world. Okay, so we got our sister back. Nice. Aw, thank you. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you need to see us for some reason. Don't worry guys, this preamble's not going to really be that long. Because unlike other games that I love so much, like Persona 5 for example, it's not going to take 1,000 years in order for us to get to the meat of the story. Let's see, where is Professor Pine? Where is Professor Pine Tree? I legit have absolutely no idea where he is. Ah, man. No, that's not him. He's not in the battle simulation. What the heck could he be? Ah, man, I'm gonna be searching for him, aren't I? I'm gonna be searching for him. Even though I have no idea where he is. Oh, wait, is he? No, he's not there. I might actually be lost here. Ah, crap. I might actually be lost. You Professor Pine? No. Oh, Hey guys, sorry about what just happened. Something messed up on my end, but I think I finally got it working. I finally got it working again. So let's continue. So we just got off of getting the snag machine, and apparently the professor is being kidnapped, or professor napped, I guess. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, apparently they want their research. And I got Pokemon, and I'm 10 years old, so I've got to stop them. All right, we got Spy Mark. God, I don't like the fact that they gave him normal names, but regardless, let's keep going. Here we go. Our first introduction to a Shadow Pokemon, a Pokemon with a vicious aura around them. Yep. Okay, this is our first introduction to a Shadow Pokemon, a Pokemon that has its heart closed, and it's the only way to, well, not the only way, but it is the best way to get Pokemon in this game. So let's try throwing a Snag Ball at it. Now, it's just a Pokeball, but we're using the Snag Machine. That's why it's called a Snag Ball. Nice! Cool. Okay, I can't believe we got it. Sweet. Aha, I got your Pokemon. Ha! No, it's called catching. It's called catching, genius. And as you can see there, Ralts, the Pokemon that we just, stole or snagged, is with us now. And that's going to ultimately be the deal. It's not the only way to get Pokemon in this game, but it is, I'd say, the best way. So basically, if you see a Pokemon that is identified as a Shadow Pokemon, you can snag it from another trainer who's using it, and you'll be able to use it for them. Or you'll be able to use it instead of them, I should say. Alright, let's see where we're at. You know the professors, they are always getting kidnapped. The police in the world of Pokemon? You might as well just send a 10-year-old to do it. Literally. Oh, that's another thing. That is another thing that is new to this game and didn't exist in the original Pokemon Coliseum. The Pokemon Purification Chamber. But of course, we won't get into that until not even way later, just later on. Yep, we're going to complete it. I'm sure he wasn't that integral. Oh god, I love the music in this game. I do. Granted, some of the tracks are new. Some of the tracks are from the previous game, but it's just so good. I love the music in this game. I do. All right, so. Don't worry, we'll get the professor back. In the meantime, let's see about that progress. Let's see about the progress of the actual, purification chamber, I should say. Let's see. This is Hollow Pokemon Battle, so it's not here. I love this music. It's really determined, It's like you're determined to do something. Oh, of course, it's on the other. It's literally next door. I think. Hmm. Well, I guess we are, while we're doing this, let's check on what else? Let's check on the new Ralts that we just got. And it is holding something nice. Oh, by the way, one thing about Shadow Pokemon is we don't get to know their nature. We don't get to know any sort of identification until they are purified. But we do get to see their stats, and we also get to see their ability. And this one has Pixelate. That's one of the new Pokemon abilities. That's another reason why I chose this game over the original Pokemon Gale of Darkness, is because upgraded abilities too. Now, as you can see here, Shadow Pokemon have different moves than normal Pokemon, at least until they are purified. They unlock moves, they unlock their normal moves while you battle with them, but as they start out, they have shadow moves, which we'll get into that a little later. What item does it have? I don't know what item it has. Oh, wait. Pixelate? Huh? No, that's its ability. Oh, and it has a lucky egg. Nice. Cool. Alright, it has a lucky egg. Sweet. Alright, now let's see here. Here it is. Alright, and this is the next trigger to get to the next place, which is Gideon Port. It's a nice little port town. Okay. Yeah, I'm apparently missing a component? Yeah, I don't mind. Wait, what? Okay, now the thing is, while she is joining us, she's only really going to be temporary. It's not like the original Pokemon Coliseum where you have a companion throughout the entire game. Which is one reason why I like it, but another reason why I don't like it, but I can take it or leave it. God, I just love the music. Alright, to Gideon Port. We're going to save the world? Or at least I am. I don't know what she's doing. Damn right I will. I mean, that's the whole mechanic of this game. Okay, now these memos we are going to be getting throughout the game, but I will not be reading them. They're basically notes on Shadow Pokemon. And I think the first two is basically explaining what Shadow Pokemon are and their moves. But I've already explained that. They're Pokemon that have had their hearts shut in. Or at least shut down. Shut down, shut in, whatever. I've always liked this place. It's a nice little place. You never get to see anything like this in Pokemon. Gideon Port. Oh, and this is also where we're going to be. What I say? That's creepy. That's creepy. Get it off the screen. That's creepy. Oh, Mohawk dude. Wait, what? Really? You're gonna do something to a little girl? Come on. Okay, his original name is Zook, and I like that better, but so I'm not gonna call him Zeke. I'm not gonna call him Zeke. Why the hell would I? Okay, let's see. I mean, I'll happily battle you. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something before I left. Before I left for this place. I forgot to actually... Oh. Zangoose, one of my favorite Pokemon. Really, one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Now, who is this? I would spoil the hell out of this, because this encounter is actually really important, but nah, I'm not going to. There's no point. There's no point. Now, let's just keep going. Yeah, we can see a real Pokemon battle. Oh, cool, a Manectric. Another one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Well, looks like we got another shadow Pokemon, but don't worry, we're not going to be going up against that thing anytime soon. Oh, not for now, at least. Nice. Well, ain't that cool? It comes from training and heart, which apparently Pokemon have. Okay, I know Pokemon have it, but regardless. You're not even gonna go to the Pokemon Center? Come on. And why would you give chase? You already beat him. Dude, you already beat him. Ah, Joby's face is creepy. Joby's face is so creepy. Thanks. Thank you? Again, I would go into spoilers, but I'm not going to. I want to keep it authentic. Let's see. Oh, one thing. Let's see. Ralts has the lucky egg. I'm going to take that, and I'm actually going to give that to Beldum. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, again, because this is back before the 4th generation, unfortunately, we don't get any 4th generation Pokemon. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to make Ralts into a Gallade, which I would love to do that, but I can't, unfortunately. I know, I'm sad about it too. I am sad about it too. So sad. Oh, looks like you got a friend. I'm actually surprised anybody would be friends with you. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm honestly shocked that my sister has any friends. Oh, yeah. Gee, I wonder who that guy is. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never really know. Now, this place is going to be important for one of two reasons. First, it's, how to progress the story. But two, and more importantly, this is where we're going to be able to evolve our Eevee. But not just yet. And I think I have a pretty good idea on what I want my Eevee to be, but I'm still not sure ultimately. Oh, actually, before anything else, just so we don't have the problem that we had last time. There we go. Okay, this is not the part shop. Joby, get out of my way. Yeah, this is not the part shop. The part shop is near here. Okay, the part shop. Thanks for the info. Oh, he's out. What's he out for? Oh, that guy. And yes, I think I will try those. Sure? Why not? Navigator. Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Yep, I'm ready. Oh, this is the chance. Okay, so with these, with this NPC here, this NPC is going to give you a stone, which you're going to be able to evolve your Eevee into one of 5 forms. Now, like I said before, unfortunately, we do not have access to all the forms. Otherwise, I'd totally go for one. Now, my original thought was Jolteon, but also I was thinking of Flareon. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm actually going to toss a coin for myself. So heads is going to be Flareon, and tails is going to be Jolteon. Give me 1 second to get to the coin. Okay, heads Jolteon, tails Vaporeon. Alright, looks like it's tails, so we got Jolteon. Yes. Jolteon is probably the better choice, but I do like Flareon very much. Alright. All right, now that we have our Thunderstone, I'm going to use it immediately. You get to see the awesome evolution animation in this game. It's so cinematic. And there we go. We got our Jolteon. Sweet. We need a good special attacker anyway. Alright, let's see. Alright, our new Jolteon. Granted, I don't like its nature, and its ability is Volt Absorb, which is nice. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to switch the item. I'm going to give the Lucky Egg to Jolteon, and I'm going to switch out Jolteon with Beldum. I'm sorry, not Jolteon. Beldum with Ralts. So when we actually do get into a battle, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes to Shadow Pokemon. Because Shadow Pokemon are actually a lot different than normal Pokemon, I'd say. Let's see. In the meantime, let's see if we can use this bridge. Looks like we can't use the bridge as of right now. But before anything else, I will save once again. I said save once again. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I believe this guy's a trainer, but I am not sure. Nope. Okay, so we don't get into actual Pokemon battles until a little later. Alright, so let's go back to the lab. Not our lab, but the crazy guy's lab. Okay, let's go back to Dr. Clark's and let's see what we're working with here. Okay. Now I believe he was the one in the cool looking hat in the actual interior itself. So let's keep going. Oh, it's you, Chobin. Come on, Chobin, don't you know I'm trying to do something? Come on, Chobin, have a heart. Chobin, stop it. I already know you are! Okay, I guess we have to fight him again. Excuse me, sorry, voice crack there. I guess we have to find him again. Now, I would absolutely love to get that Vulpix, but unfortunately, I don't think it's available. Yeah, it's not. Even though it has a fantastic ability, it's not available to us. So, okay, here's Shadow Pokemon moves are typeless. And they don't have any power points, so you can't run out of them. And there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of Shadow Pokemon moves. Whether it be support, or whether it be anything else. Well, I guess changing out Beldum was actually a good solution then, because I didn't know this was going to happen. But regardless, and unfortunately, Welch is the slowest on our team for right now, but we'll make it work. Oh, one other thing, Shadow Pokemon moves, because they are typeless, they do have one thing in common. The attacking moves are always going to be super effective against normal Pokemon. But the reverse is not true. So if you're going up against a Shadow Pokemon and they use a Shadow move against you, then it's going to be super effective every single time. However, the opposite is not true, where if you use a Shadow Pokemon move on a Shadow Pokemon, then it's not going to be effective at all. So just remember this now and forever. If you're going against a normal Pokemon, Shadow Pokemon moves are always going to be effective. You know, just good to know. Yeah, Chobin, you lost again. How many times do I have to tell you, Chobin, you can't beat me? Chobin! Just stop. I'd give you a wedgie if I could, but I won't. Other than you falling from your glasses? I need the experience. Yeah, we know you're his fanboy. Yes, we know that you're his fanboy. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, here's the guy. Yeah, we need that machine part now. Yeah, we kind of need that machine part now. Oh, okay, so your grandson's gonna be able to give it to us. Wish I was told that a couple minutes ago, but whatever. Yeah, he's a googly-eyed guy. Trust me, that's not going to be a thing for long. In fact, we're going to be getting access to something very, very cool in the near future. Actually, in the near future, we're going to be doing a lot more than just walking around. Alright, let's go back to the part shop. Bum 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 bum. This song is going to stuck in my head. Oh god, okay, I need to stop. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Okay. But where is the person that will give us the parts? That's the question. Uh-oh. Ah, crap, I think I'm lost again. Don't worry, we won't be lost for long. Super cool. Nice, it's all fixed. Yeah, so you have to do it. Okay, so before we do that though, I want to try this bridge. Okay, that, you gotta admit, that is pretty cool. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Now, what's this house over here? Hey, old man. Ah, screw you, you hermit. Well, that was uneventful, but I think there is a trainer somewhere near here. If I am not mistaken. Hold on, I'll get this right. Okay, again, before we get the parts, I know that there is another place we can get more experience. Just gotta find it. And it does involve this. It does involve this bridge. So we just need to find it. Huh. Don't worry, I'll get this right. Ah, there we go. There we go, that's better. Ah, the power of ingenuity, or what Senku would say, the power of science. Which, yeah, it's the power of science. And I've grown to really appreciate it over the years. Oh, there's another box. I wonder what's in it. Nice! So instead of 1 Pokeball, you get 3. Sweet. Oh, there is something down here too. I almost missed it. A paralyzed heal. Yeah, there are some times where you just get one item, but most of the time you get multiples of an item that's in there, which I really, really, really like. There is no elevator. Oh no, there is. It's just that we can't use it right now. We'll be able to use that later. Well, let's climb up this tower. Anything over here? Yeah, another box. One awakening. Nice. Now, I never use the status healing moves, not moves, but the status healing items unless I have to. And rarely do I have to. But I get the feeling that's going to be a little bit of a thing in this game. Yeah, no shit. Trust me, I have PTSD when it comes to heights. Oof, it's not fun. Let me tell you, it's not fun. Okay, we're at the top of the tower. Now, I believe there is a trainer and a box up here that we can get more experience from. Let me just see. I guess I'm remembering it wrong? Yeah, I guess I just remembered it wrong. I could have sworn there was a box up here. Well, I was right about one thing. There's a Pokemon trainer up here. A really burly one, too. Oh, great, I'm facing a Karen. Oh, that's great. I'm facing a goddamn Karen. Ew. And I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center after that last battle. Crap. Oh, we got a Shadow. A Poochyena. That might be useful. Let's see. Let's go Hyper Voice and ooh, Fairy Wind. Let's see, but I don't want to kill it. So let's go. Ah, boy. And that's when I said. Remember when I said that Shadow Pokemon moves are super effective against normal Pokemon moves? Well, yeah, that's the trigger. So unfortunately, Jolteon's going to have to bite the big one. Wow, you couldn't even do 3 damage to me? Really? And thus the Zubat is gone. Yeah, that's... Sorry, Jolteon. That was my mistake. Well, I guess it's up to Beldum. I'm sure he can do it. Oh, and that little trigger is that it is a shiny. Yeah, they gave us a shiny in this. Let's see. Oh, one other thing. This is something that I might not take advantage of, but in this game, you have the ability to call your Pokemon. Now, this is mainly for the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, this is mainly for the Shadow Pokemon, but in the last Pokemon game, you were able to call your Pokemon, like your normal Pokemon, but nothing would happen. But in this game, if you call your Pokemon and they don't need to be called, then their accuracy jumps. Well, their accuracy increases, and that could be really useful in a pinch. Sweet, our second Shadow Pokemon, and I gotta get to a Pokemon Center now. Nice! I call that a job well done. Phew. Now, I think there's another trainer up here, but our Pokemon are in no shape to do anything. So let's go downstairs and go to a Pokemon Center now. Okay. There's got to be a Pokemon Center around here somewhere. Oh, I messed that up. Or did I? I have absolutely no idea. No, I don't think I messed that up, actually. Oh, wait, trainer. Ah, yeah, there it is. Oh my god, let's get to it now. Because man, am I not feeling it right now. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's check out that Poochyena that we got. Ah, it's got Runaway. I don't like that. And Shadow Creep. Okay. Okay, and just another thing to note, and I had to learn this the hard way. Do not ever have, don't make it a habit of having 2 shadow Pokemon be your front runners in the party. Because it can be a bad time if both of those shadow Pokemon, you know, need attention. But again, I'll save that for when it actually happens. Yeah. Well, I'm the protagonist. I can't afford to give up. I can't afford to quit. Okay, let's go back to the lab again. Let's get back to the lab again. Still love that. Still love the music that comes here. Again, that's something that we're not going to be reading at all. I know what shadow Pokemon are. I'm not stupid. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Watch me get lost again. Yeah, watch me get lost again. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Oh, never mind. Alright, we got the part. She didn't do anything. So yeah, I guess you could say that. Got it over right here. No, Jovi. Yep, so this is basically saying that little purple gauge that you saw in battle with your shadow Pokemon, that's the shadow Pokemon gauge. Basically, the more you walk around in the hub world, not even hub world, the more you walk around or the more you battle with a shadow Pokemon, that shadow meter goes down. And when it goes all the way to 0, the Pokemon regains most of its moves and it will now be able to be purified. Now, purification you could do one of 2 ways. You could either do it through the purification chamber or you could do it at the next destination we're going to be going to, which is Agate Village. Alright, let's go see this new location. Let's see. Unfortunately, Poochyena did not get the hidden ability that I wanted, but I am not going to restart the game just for that. Alright, let's go to Agate Village, which is a village that we actually got to see a lot of in the last Pokemon Coliseum game. This game, this has a lot of nice, this has a nice atmosphere to it. Nice and down home. Oh, got another Pokemon, nice. Now, I believe there are a ton of trainers here. I just have to look for them. Yeah, sure, why not? Now that's something that I wish I can get. Actually, I wish I can get both. Yeah, I wish I can get both, but not gonna happen. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, let's go. Whoa, I can't use Hyper Voice on... Bite on Ghastly and Shadow Pulse on Voltorb. I really wanted that Ghastly, but oh well, it's not in the cards. Yet. Spock. Ow. Oh, okay, I'm so glad we didn't get paralyzed from that. That would have been an awful intro. Okay, didn't do that much. Let's see, Hyper Voice and Shadow Pulse. Oh, by the way, oh, Soundproof, I forgot. I completely forgot Voltorb had that. Ow. Well, that hurt. And since I'm an electric type, I won't get static. There we go. That took a little longer than I wanted. Oh, he had a heart attack and died. Did I just kill that guy? I think I did. Oh no, wait, there he is. He's alive and well. Or he's just dead. Let's see. Yep, that's what Pokemon trainers do, apparently. They look at themselves in the eyes and battle for it. Battle for what? I have absolutely no idea. Ooh, a Squirtle! I wish I could get that. That'd be nice. Ah, we do not have any electric moves. That is a shame. Let's see. I mean, it is good to see that we get to see Pokemon that weren't really a part of both Coliseum and XD originally. So I guess that's a good thing. Ah, that was a funny animation. Yeah, I just want to finish this. I want to finish this quick. And boom goes the birdie. Yes, bow to my skill, for I am the GOAT. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Now, I believe we are supposed to find... Nope, he's not here. Oh wait, a box I see. I wonder what they got. An ether. That could be useful, possibly. I might need to get into a few more battles first. Sure. Happily. Happily, my lady. Let's battle. Yeah, this will be over soon. Okay, in hindsight, I should not have used Fairy Wind because they're both fairy types. So I kind of just wasted my Ralts' turn. My bad. Is it weird to say that Togepi was done much less damage than an Azumarill? Let's see. Hyper Voice one more time, but this time let's go Shadow Pulse. You gotta love the Lucky Egg. One of my all-time favorite items. Oh, there we go. There's the trigger. Okay, when you use a Shadow Pokemon's moves a number of times, they go into what's called Hyper Mode. Now, Hyper Mode does increase the damage that they do, but they also do damage to themselves every turn. And that's what the call mechanic is for. But it's also when your Pokemon gets into Hyper Mode. When your Pokemon gets into Hyper Mode, the only way to get them out of it is to call them. Now, unfortunately, we ended the battle before I could do that. So, unfortunately, Ralts is stuck in Hyper Mode for now. I'm going to try and get him back, but that's going to require another battle. So, we'll just find one. Nope. No trainer. I know there are several trainers here, it's just that I don't know where all of them are. Yeah, I gotta find a trainer, like, now. I wonder if that guy up here is a challenger. Wait, did you say Ash? As in, no, that's crazy. Wink. Wink, wink. Then again, this is all taking place in another region. So, who knows? Maybe it's in another time, too. You never can tell. I've always had my theory, but that's just me. What? Some special battles. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I know there's a box down here. Apparently no. Apparently no, just another trainer. I would be happy to, especially since my Pokemon is still in Hyper Mode. Tyrogue and Makuhita, right? Okay. Shouldn't be that tough. Yeah, you see that red outline? You see that red outline on Ralts? That indicates that it's in Hyper Mode, and the only way to get him out of it is to call him. And that drastically lowers the gauge. Ouch. How dare you punch a child in the face? Fat child is gonna punch a skinny child in the face. Let's see, oh, Psybeam. Ooh, yes! Finally! Yes, I will. Let's see. Headbutt or bite? Just in case we get up into any psychic Pokemon, I guess I'll get rid of Headbutt. Nice! Yeah. Hey, you're not Zoro. You don't get to go off on charm and sword badassery. Yeah, you're gonna get you're on your way out, dude. Alright, and that indication saying that our Ralts can be purified. Unfortunately, we have absolutely no idea how to actually do that yet. Let's see. That box over there is taunting me. Nope, not here. Bella? Oh god, not Bella Swan. No! Alright. I think his wife will know where he is. So I gotta talk to her. Yes, I am. I am the protagonist. Oh, hi, Ash. How are you doing, Ash? Where's your Pikachu? All right. Stop it! Yeah, I was literally here 5 seconds ago. Yeah, dude, I was literally here 5 seconds ago. Come on. Yes, I'm the protag. Why is everybody telling me not to give up? Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. Yeah, sure. Okay, this shouldn't take long. Spark. And Shadow Pulse. And now that we have Spark, we're just gonna be one-shotting everything. We're just gonna be one-shotting stuff. Which I don't mind one bit. Bad move, Chief. So, Normal is a ground type, so I can't use Spark on him, so I guess I'll just go with the alternative. There we go. There we go. Okay, before we continue, I said before we continue, since Welt is already able to be, well, okay, now I'm thinking, maybe I should keep Welt at the front and just heal it. Because the thing of it is, with Shadow Pokemon, they accumulate, whenever you use them, they don't actually get experience like they normally would. They accumulate experience through every battle that they participate in. And that's all going to be collected here when you purify it. Jill. Okay. I forgot about Intimidate. Intimidate is one of those really, really good abilities that you always want to have. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that attack decrease is probably the reason why we didn't one-shot him. But, oh well. Oh, we're in hyper mode again. Snarl. That is a dark type move. Ah. Well, that's bad. Yeah, Shadow Pokemon in hyper mode injure themselves at the end of every turn, so yeah, we need to stop that. I'm calling my rolls. There we go, that's better. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not what it looks like. Okay, let's continue. Well, I guess the puppy is snarling at us now. Alright, let's finish this. Nice. And don't worry, that special attack stat is gonna come real handy when we actually get like Thunder Shock or something. Yeah, I just explained that. When they're in hyper mode, they start to act erratically. I didn't want to get there. Pokemon. Okay, now I'm actually going to switch to Beldum because Beldum has not had any action. Just in case. Oh, and of course, saved often and always. Yep, always save. Okay. Yep, just gotta go through a mini gauntlet, which is weird, but yeah, we have to go through a mini gauntlet. You gotta love that shiny. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, not good. Not good. I'm actually gonna switch. Yeah, well, I guess switch training is going to be something that I'll be doing for Beldum in case we actually get up to a fire type. Oh yeah, that's right. Ralts is part fairy type in this game, and fairy types are weak against poison. I keep forgetting that. I honestly forgot that. I did. I totally forgot. Ooh. Actually. No. And thus, it's down. Oh, crap. Ah, okay, so that might actually end up being a little bit of a problem and a multiple occurrence during this game. There are going to be times where your Pokemon goes into hyper mode at the end of the battle, and the only way to get them out of it is to play another battle, which is annoying. Which is really, really annoying. It's something that does irk me about this game. Well, those are burn heals that I didn't need. But I guess they're always good to have. Of course, I got everything but antidotes. I even got a freaking burn heal, but I don't have an antidote. That's great. Well, I guess fortunately the Pokemon Center is close by. Ah, thank God. And I love the fact that the dialogue is super fast in this game. Well, it can be super fast in this game. Awesome. Nope. Alright, let's go. Alright, last battle until we get to the Relic Stone. Sure. Oh, yeah, right. Ah. Yeah, dude, no legendary trainer is named Tim. Yeah, no legendary trainer is called Tim. Come on. Ooh, Horsey! Oh, okay, that's so not fair. I would love an Abra. Though, then again, how would I be able to get it to its ultimate state? But, oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go Iron Head on Horsey, and let's call Ralts. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I have two psychic types. Unless you have a Shadow Ball or something, you're not really going to do much. Ah, don't spit at me. Horsey, just spit at me. Don't spit at me. Not effective. Let's go Zen Headbutt. Well, actually, let's go Iron Head on Abra and Shadow Pulse on Horsey. Ow, that somewhat hurt, even though it looked like I had a spasm there. Again with the spitting! Don't spit at me! Don't spit at me! Don't do that! Don't spit at me! Why would you spit at me? That's disgusting! Not really. That battle actually took not that long at all. It wasn't hot. It was, moreover, kind of cold. But whatever. Yeah, let's finish it. A cologne case? I don't want to rub anybody with cologne. I love the music in this little area. It's nice and peaceful. Wait, what? Okay. Is this gonna be like a generational thing where Ash loses to a trainer bigger than him? Okay, let's go. You're gonna use a normal type fake out move on a steel type. Smart. I'm sorry, is this Ash from Kalos? Oh, sorry, not Kalos. Is this Ash from Unova? He's not making really good decisions here. Gotta love that experience, Gain. Not really, dude. And if you're the Ash that I'm thinking of, then you must be pretty damn old. Okay, guys, this is our first purification, the first of many. And oh wait, no, don't tell me. Oh, never mind. Yep, and the first one that's going to be using is our first ever purification. Congrats, us. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. That's gonna be really useful, actually. Energy ball? Yes. Oh my god, double yes. I don't need heal bell. Nice. And of course, after we purify a Pokemon, they always get a ribbon. And I'm not going to nickname any of my Pokemon in this series, so no. Okay. How in the heck do you know about that? Oh, no, wait, we're going to Mount Battle? Holy crap. Wow, that escalated. Okay, so I guess that's where we're going to leave it off. Yep, I think that's where we're going to leave it off for streaming this game for today. So I will be back in about 10 minutes after like a 10-minute break, and then I'm actually going to be streaming again, and I'm going to be going through some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Alright, so let me just save real quick. Nice. All right, so thank you very much again for coming into the stream. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Kronos the Time Lord. Again, I know what you did yesterday and what you're going to do today. And I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to try and stream every day. I'm going to try and stream every day, but I cannot promise that. But regardless, thank you very much for sticking with me this long, and I hope to see you again soon. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you guys later.